Hey guys, it's your boy Titus, Pick3 lottery guy, man. And I'm up here, man, coming to talk to you guys today about some more amazing Pick3 lottery strategy and tips, things that you can do to help you hit the Pick3 lottery. First of all, before we get started, if you're not a member or a subscriber to the Pick3 lottery guy channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can continue to get these amazing tips, these amazing strategies, so you too can hit the Pick3 lottery. All right. Hey, and like always, like I start all my videos by telling everybody, remember, man, playing the lottery, man, sometimes you're going to win, sometimes you're going to lose. But, man, if you follow the Pick3 Lottery Guy channel, you get a better chance of hitting, and you got a better chance of hitting it for the money, baby. I'm all about teaching people how to get the money, all right? So, for everybody who been following my channel, who watched my video yesterday on my August numbers, all right? 8 states got hits yesterday. 2 states had straight hits yesterday. Indiana had a straight hit of 174. Mississippi had a straight hit of 102. All right. So, hey, congratulations to all the states that got hits yesterday. Thank you for following your boy. All right. One of the subscribers out there named Boo got a box hit of the 204. And I want to congratulate him for getting that hit, all right, in the state of Texas, all right? So, hey, man, the strategies are working. People are using them. People are seeing results, all right? So, remember, if you're not a member, you just stumbled upon my channel, hit that subscribe button, all right? And don't just hit the subscribe button on my channel. There are other Pick3 lottery channels out there. You should be watching at least 2 or 3 channels. That way you're getting the best information, the most accurate information out there, all right? Now, as you know, I start my daily numbers by giving you tips, right? This is something I just started, and I think it's been very successful in helping people hit, all right? So I start by giving you a tip, by showing you on a state how you could have got a hit or what you could have did to produce a hit in a certain state, all right? So today we're talking about Texas. What's going on, Texas people? It's your boy Titus. Now, at the end of my monthly August video that dropped yesterday, all right? The video dropped yesterday. So go back and watch that August predictions list. It's 30 numbers that I think going to be top numbers for the month of August. And I also identify my 5 hot numbers for the month. All right. I also identify my 5 hot numbers for the month. Mississippi got a hot number hit yesterday of 102. All right. Now, on that video, I told you guys I like numbers that got 2 zeros in it or 2 sevens in it, right? And I said you could do 100, 200, 300, or 177, 277, 377. I like that for the month of August. Well, yesterday morning, Texas had a hit of, guess what? 004. That was a hit in Texas yesterday morning, right? Did I call it or did I call it? I called it, all right? Now, I took that hit from yesterday morning in Texas. I dropped it into my 369 workout / rundown, however you want to call it, right? And you start on the left side, going to the right side. So if you brand new to lottery rundowns and lottery workouts, get your sheet of paper right quick and write these steps down, all right? Got to take notes. You got to be consistent. That's how you get to the money, all right? So you say 3 plus the 0 equals a 3. 3 plus a 3, a 6. 3 plus a 6, a 9. All the way down till you get back to the 0. The 6 plus the 0, 6. 6 plus 6, 2. 6 plus 2, 8. All the way down till you get to the 0. The 9 plus the 4 is 3. 9 plus the 3, a 2. 9 plus the 1, right, is a 0. All the way down to that 4 repeats itself. You put that in. Guys, I cannot stress to you guys that these numbers right here become your base set of numbers that you should be playing. That's a tip I've been giving out since day one. All right? Day one. This becomes your base set of numbers. All right? Then I always tell you, go find key boxes. That's where doubles, 0, 0. 0, 0 is a double. Right? 4 and 9 is mirrors. Right? 4 and 9. And the mirrors. That's the double. Where they intersect is what they call a key box. You just draw a box, draw a circle. Whatever you want to draw around this, make it a key circle if you need to. Look at those numbers. Hits come around those numbers. All right? Hits be coming from those areas on your workout. That's just a good tip. Just keep it. And if you want to, get you a highlighter, get you a pen, different color ink, whatever it takes for you to realize that you can get hits from that little square or a circle or whatever you want it to be. Put that into your notebook. I know there's a lot of you who do not do the workouts. You particularly just look for the numbers. Remember, these videos are to help you learn how to play. Now, if you just want the numbers, remember, the numbers are going to come. That's why I put out a month list and I'm putting out the daily list. So you got 2 lists to use to try to get the hit from it. But if you play those numbers at your risk, those aren't numbers that you generated yourself. So I'm trying to help you figure out how to generate numbers for yourself. All right? Now I always tell you guys, next you go look for repeat numbers, right? Numbers that gonna repeat themselves. If you don't have any repeat numbers, then you start looking for your doubles and your mirrors, things like that. So your doubles is 3 and 3, 8 and 8, all right? Let's go look for things like that. Then you start identifying doubles and mirrors in your workouts. 2, 2, 2, 7, right? 5, 0, all right? 0, 0, all right? Start identifying things in your workouts. And another thing, if you don't know what your mirrors and flip numbers are, right? If you don't know what that kind of stuff is, go to the side of your sheet of paper, write it out, right? Go 0 through 4, and then do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are your mirror numbers. It's important that you know your mirrors and your flip numbers because you miss hits. Y'all, I'm going to come on here and take in. Y'all, it was a lot of hits that got missed yesterday from my monthly prediction list because the mirror to a lot of these numbers were hit, right? A lot of mirror numbers. Like I missed some states because of a mirror. It's supposed to be an 8. I had a 3. All right. So remember these numbers. Now this become your base set of numbers. Texas. All right. But another thing is, I like to tell people, sometimes you can just play the numbers off your key box. So if you were just playing the numbers off your key box, you would have played 240, 509, 509, and came down here, 745. That's 3 numbers. That's 4 numbers. That's 3 numbers right there. All right, it's 3 numbers. And guess what hit 2 draws later in Texas? 2 draws later in Texas, the hit 2 draws later, I'm giving y'all the right number. It's 420. Yeah, 420. That was the hit, guys. All right. So I just want to come out here and give you that tip. You can do that. That's how you can get those hits. Get that hit right off the key box. All right. And it hit 420. Hit 2 draws later in the state of Texas. All right. So if you're following along in your notebook, make sure you keep your tips. Make sure you put your mirror number in. All right. Remember, make sure that you finding your key boxes by finding your doubles and your mirrors. All right. Now, there's some things you can do also with flip numbers, but for the most part, guys, it's just that easy. All right. Remember, be consistent. Remember your base sets of numbers. Somebody gonna have base sets of numbers that's gonna hit today. That's right. Somebody gonna have those numbers hit today. But that's how we hit. That's how we get. That's my tip for today. Paying attention. That's paying attention to being consistent for the state of Texas. If you got that hit for 240, like my guy got, hey, congratulations, baby. Congratulations on getting that money. All right. So today, all right, as y'all know, every month I do a different state. All right, different set of states. So last month we had Florida. We had Georgia. This month, we're going to do Texas and New York with South Carolina. Y'all, I'm from South Carolina. That's why I always put South Carolina up here. I'm from the state of South Carolina, guys. All right, for Texas, I like 925, 307, 349, 516, 750. New York, I like 192, 983, 268, 514, and 640. All right. South Carolina, I like 605, 934, 916, 358. And I like that 420. I like that 420 for South Carolina. And hot numbers for the state of, for the month of August. I already done started hitting 102, 813, 719, 858, and 094. All right, that's the numbers I came up with for pick 3. All right. Oh, cash pop for 2-digit. I know I got a lot of people that like to play the 2-digit. All right. I like 2, 7, 11, and 14. All right. 2, 7, 11, and 14. 2-digit or cash pop numbers. All right. Those are numbers that I like today. All right. So, hey, guys. Hey, these are numbers that I came up with today. All right. I'm going to stay up to the side so you can go ahead and take a screenshot of those numbers so you can use these numbers as a guide. Remember, if you use these numbers, you use these numbers at your own risk. By no means I'm saying these numbers are going to hit today. But if these numbers hit for you today, make sure you let everybody know who helped you get that hit. The Pick 3 Lottery Guy. All right? Y'all, we out here trying to get this money. It's Saturday. Hey, it's also tax-free weekend in the state of South Carolina. So, hey, don't spend all your money at one place. All right? So let's get these hits. And again, congratulations to the people who got those hits yesterday, especially the 8 states yesterday who got those hits off the August predictions list. All right? Remember, guys, these numbers are good in all 50 states and territories. And it's also good in the Caribbean as well for all of my Caribbean and people who follow me all around this part of the world. All right? Thank y'all for following me. Remember to continue to support the channel. That's how we keep the channel free. All right. Like y'all have a good weekend. And like always, man, if you got questions, drop me a note and ask me your questions so I can give you some answers. All right. I'm gonna end up putting these numbers on the wall just in case you can't read these numbers. So if you can't see it, you don't see a number that you understand, I'm gonna end up putting these numbers. I'm gonna post these numbers too on the wall. All right. So hey, get up there. Let's talk about it. And hey, let's get this Pick3 lottery wins. All right. This your boy Titus, the Pick3 lottery guy from right here in the state of South Carolina. All right. Let's get it.